everybody, we're on our way home. Just went up to Colville, Washington, up to the Old Dominion mine. Our buddy Adam Wharf had a trailer set up for us up there. We got up about 5 o'clock yesterday and did some exploring up at the mine last night with Adam and Joe, and then some more exploring today with me and Adam. And we took a lot of video. We have videos to come. There's a lot of video of my beautiful wife. Hope you enjoy it. God bless. Have a good day.
Hello. So here we are, Old Dominion Mine. We're going to camp here tonight. There's my beautiful wife, Crystal.
Hello.
My buddy Adam over there. His friend Joe down there. I'm not sure how long Joe's going to stay, if he's going to spend the night or not. He's here for now. There's our van with their doggies in it. We are going to walk up there to the Old Dominion Mine. Here comes Adam and Joe. Oh, it just must be the sunlight. It makes it look like that. Woo! Modern day cowboy.
Morning time, Joe. Subscribe to AWAR 42.
You can sit right here. You just put one leg on. And just sit right there.
Oh boy. Let's go.
You notice there's me, Crystal, Adam, Joe, all riding on one quad. Yeah! Woo! Oh, and
Party!
can't forget our poor little girl here, Haley. Did I forget about you? Oh, we can't forget about Haley.
Hey, that's Troy's brand new camera. Don't point it at me. That thing will break. I don't care how good GoPros are.
Crack.
Great!
Hi, Haley. What are you doing? What's up?
Only experienced people do.
Yeah, let's go explore this mine. Woo! Yeah!
Go!
And we got Haley up there. I'm going to put her on a leash. All right, let's go. You lead.
You lead, we'll follow. On
You want your...
So this is Crystal. She's going to go in.
This is her first time in the mine.
Ever in her life.
I'm not happy about it.
Notice the change in temperature immediately. Now it's best if we get in a little way.
All right.
These rocks at the beginning are always alert.
I'm going to hand this off to our back.
We come down here. This is what's called an ore chute. And when the miners would come up here and they would mine ore, see, look at the holes up there. See them
I
up
see.
there and
Yes.
up there? they would get the ore out of there. See that black vein that's running up there? Mm-hmm. They were following that vein. And then this is also, right here, this is a fault line. See how it's smooth? That's because these two sections of earth have worn this smooth over millions of years. So the ore they got out of here, they would take it and dump it down this hole right here, which don't get close to it.
Yeah, that's why Haley's on harness right
Now if you listen to this. It's hard to tell when it hits bottom.
You fall down that, you're not coming back out.
No.
That's why Haley's on a harness.
So they would drop, come on, up here.
No, I don't want to go down the one.
Just a little bit further. Just check this out.
The rest of this is pretty, this is all really safe.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, this is all really safe.
See, now they've shored it up. And the reason that they shored it up is because they've dynamited. Boom! So this shores are just to keep this up when they're blasting up there. Right, and then just watch your footing. And this drops down just about 5 feet.
That dead ends, it goes to a T in the back. Remember that dead ends?
Yes.
Both ways.
We've gone down and explored that many times.
Yeah.
This used to be an old ore chute that they filled it in at one time. You can see how it's smoothed out. And you see how they mine up all into those cracks. And then this here is called gobbing. So when they get the stuff out of there and all that, see how you can tell it's been stacked? Mm-hmm. That's not from a cave-in. See some of the old remnants of wood. Feel the wood. See, it kind of turns to paper. It gets so soft. This is called a false floor. And me and Adam actually have gone up and walked up that, and we went up that chute up there.
Yeah.
Because it's stable right along the edge there. But that could be considered a false floor if the roof fell on it and you were coming this way and you didn't notice it. See how it fell through right here? And drop down. Now this is where we're going to bring the ladder and go down, my love. Right here.
I think my ladder will fit. Boy, that's going to be
even if it doesn't, I've got my rope. Between your ladder and my rope, I figured what we could do is tie the rope to the head of the ladder. The ladder will get us up to about, even if it's 6 feet away.
Yeah.
And from there we can use the rope to rappel up the rest of the way and then pull the ladder up.
Yeah.
Plus you've got this pipe, and you can see that pipe's not eroded at all. You feel that thing is secure.
Yeah. Is
That's
that water?
Yeah, that's water. That's an old compressor line. Yeah, that's water right there, see?
Oh boy.
So,
Who's thirsty?
we might be walking in water.
Yeah.
But we'll check it out.
Oh,
We get down to another drop in the floor where you don't want to get too close, because you drop down that and it's a wild ride and a hard trip out.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get any closer than what I am,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
because I don't trust it.
Yeah. And you can see it kind of angles downward.
Yeah.
So if you're not paying attention to where you're stepping,
Whee! Down you go.
yep. Plus you've got overhead rocks. You've got to look up, down, left, right. You got all kinds of hallways, and we'll go down and explore this one.
Yeah. She's not quite sure about this place.
Well, there's pack rats in here. There's lots of pack rats. And if you look at the ceiling, as we go through some of these, there are bats in here.
Really?
Yeah, there's lots of little bats. We're way back in this mine. I want to see if they can hear me on the radio from... Oh. Hey, can you guys hear me way far back in this mine?
I hear Adam. Do I hear Crystal?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, as soon as I lost Crystal, I found you. Right up.
No, we're way back in the mine. We're exploring some of these back adits.
Yep.
Oh, there you are.
Did you make it back here yet?
No, not yet.
Nope.
This is where me and Adam, the first time we ever saw a pack rat was right here. You remember Adam?
Yep.
In the first video.
I saw
Oh,
one.
look at he's there. It's a mom with her babies. Right there, see her?
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Sitting there with her little beady eyes looking up this
See,
way.
she's got babies under her. We don't want to disturb her.
No.
No.
Let's get her out. Let's get back. How beautiful. Or neat. I'll let you be.
Yeah, we'll let you be. You're fine.
This is some carbide writing from the old miners, and I'm assuming it signifies that we're 205 feet into the mine. That would sound about right.
That could be.
And then we have gone up there.
I forgot what was up there.
Nothing. It just ends.
Oh.
I'll show you a couple other places before we call it good this evening.
Yeah.
There's another pack rat's nest.
Yep.
They're behind us now. Look at
2 of them there.
woohoo! They drop back down the hole. They say it's about time for them to wake up and go get some bugs. Look at him. Boy, they look a lot bigger flying
They do.
than landing. Oh, look at he just landed up there. I gotta go see what he looks like. Oh, he flew back. Whee! Oh, no, look at him.
Dude, there's 2
Oh,
of them.
cool!
They're bigger.
And look at when they land, they're so neat. Hi, dude, no, it's the same size. No, they're Townsend long-eared bats,
Oh, that's why they look so long.
but they're no bigger. That's the same size. Isn't that neat? That I've never experienced them quite like this.
Oh,
I've never had them flying out around me, but I've never been here this time of night either. That was really neat, dear.
But this has been like a month.
So I run across it, just so I don't slip in.
How was it?
Awesome.
Seen about 4 or 5 bats down below flying around.
Sweet.
Then there
I
was
see bats out in my barn.
there was a couple of them that were flying back in the little hole back there. And then we had one that was down below that I actually got a picture of on my phone.
Nice.
It's like awesome.
Sweet.
My girlfriend Sarah's gonna love it. Here's your light back, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you. So, what do you think of the experience of going in a mine for the first time now?
Awesome.
Well, now you know where it is.
Exactly.
All right.
Well, kind of.
That's.
Uh-oh, she got scared, huh? She don't want to fall down in there. That's what I was telling you.
Yeah.
See this one, Crystal? See, it just keeps getting deeper and deeper when you look down.
Come on, Haley. Come
There
on.
you go. Don't do that anymore, baby girl.
This is right here is the fault line. See how they mined up it and they mined down it, and then there was also another crack about 50 foot over that they mined up and down as well. I couldn't get a good perspective on you from that car.
You know, Troy, I'd have shit brick if I'd found a freaking gold nugget in there.
You and me both. If you look up the Old Dominion mine on Google, you go to the USGS site that they have for it. They have a picture of this exact location right here where the limestone is, and this is a fault line. It's one of the bigger fault lines running through Colville. Inactive, but it's an old fault line. So.
Right. So basically, if anybody has a problem with anything, blame it on them here, because this is where the fault line is.
Oh. Basically what he's saying is the fault lies here.
Yeah, the fault lies here.
You got it.
The fault isn't with me, it's with this darn mountain.
With this Dawn Mountain. Might as well Never know what you'll run across.
I know, right? Like a psycho Adam driving this four-wheeler.
Yeah,
I mean,
waiting for it.
Ah, there's one now. A Psycho Adam driving his four-wheeler. I can also show you the mouse trap or the ant trap. So, you know, have you ever seen the ant killers? They're the little spiders, and they make these little funnels under the trees in the poof dirt.
oh, I always call them funnel web spiders, but yeah.
So let me show you this giant ant killer nest over here. It's bitching. Right here. The giant ant trap.
Oh, damn.
That's the first thing I ever discovered when I came up here looking for mines. You know what that is? That's a collapse in a tunnel down below it.
Yeah.
Nice warm toasty fire out here camping. We've got lasers to point out the stars.
And play with the smoke. Coolness. Look at that.
Really bright lasers. We're good.
Good morning, world. Here we are up in Colville at base camp at Old Dominion. It's Sunday morning, about 8 a.m. Everybody woke up. We had our cowboy coffee. There's Crystal. Our little fireplace. You can see my cup of coffee. There's Haley there saying hi.
Good morning, the world.
Mr. Adam.
And Haley, who wants the ball forever?
And this beautiful area we're in. After a fantastic night's sleep and wonderful company,
Yeah, I slept so good. I haven't slept that good in weeks.
we're ready to eat some breakfast, and then we'll head up to the Old Dominion a little later on and catch back up with you guys. Talk to you later. Here we go.
Good, we'll be right back.
Stay. I've got the bar too. I'm holding on good, so no worries. We're gonna go to that small jack. Start with that. So here, go to the left. You probably won't be able to go but a couple feet wide. You might want to just park right here.
Okay, that one I can't really get on.
Well, we're just about there anyhow. If you look over there, you can see the waste rock piles. Awesome, Adam.
Yeah,
Thank you for the ride.
beats the heck out of walking. That way, you're nice and fresh when you go in for your exploring.
In Old Dominion Part 3, this is the one that I went in by myself. Now I have you with me, but I just want you to get a sense of what it would be like coming up here and doing this by yourself. It was very eerie. It took me 2 tries to even go in. The first try I went in and I was so chicken when I first did it. I had to come back out, reset myself, think about it, said a prayer, went back in, and I felt safe the second time. Much, much better. And so here we go. This is start of Old Dominion Part 5. And with my buddy Adam here, we're headed into that portal right behind you there.
Irate Pirate on VR chat.
First things first, let us put on our gear and then we'll head in. On go the lights. So, this is the hole we're going to go in right here. One of the things that you need to know here, if you could, you're filming yourself again.
I see that.
One of the things you need to know when you go in that hole is when we go in, you'll drop down in with your arms up like this. So that's not a problem, but coming back out, you tend to have a tendency to try to crawl up through the hole like this, and your shoulders are too broad. So when you come back out of it, make sure you put your hands up like you're swimming and kind of push with your feet and crawl up till your shoulders are through the hole, and then pull yourself up, because that hole is actually so small. You will see last video in Old Dominion 4, when we found the bones in the mine, Morgan went in with me, and Morgan described it really good. He said it's like you can feel the weight of the earth on you when you're exiting that, because the rocks are pushing against you. It's eerie. So I'm headed in. Oh,
I will.
You'll video me. Awesome.
I'll be the.
So I'm headed in right now.
I'll be the one without a helmet that stays out here and.
So with that, we turn around backwards and drop down in. I'll grab the camera from you. And we'll drop in here. We'll turn around and see if you can make it comfortably. If you can't, we don't have to go in this one, Adam. Did you hear me?
I heard you. I'm thinking about it.
Well, let's not do it.
No, you can go back and explore. I'm right here.
Okay. Well, I've explored this mine. I was coming in here for you.
Oh.
I wanted to show you. This is kind of a unique mine, but
All right, let's see if we
it
can
is
do
a smaller portal.
Let's see if we can do it. I can always kick that rock out of there. I'm a little fatter than you are.
So this gives you an idea of the sizes. Just scoot down a little. If you can't do it, don't do it. Going out's going to be the tough part, so.
All right, I lost my radio.
I've got it right here in my hand.
Okay.
Then I moved that rock out of the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't care if I lose my radio.
There's your radio. This is Mr. Adam. The first mine I have been in with my new GoPro Hero Session, or Hero 9 Black. So we'll see how the video comes out with this compared to any other camera I've used. If you look right here, see the compression line? I noticed that last time I was in here.
That's fun.
I wanted to see if, oh yeah, it's attached too. Definitely. Is that neat? You know how old that probably is?
Older than us.
Yes, that's for sure. Come back
look at
and
this.
look at the roots.
Yeah.
And they say that there aren't roots when you get this far down.
Yes, there are.
This
Oh,
one,
and a wild beer can.
it has an old beer can back in there, you'll see when we get in further.
Careful, it might bite.
Oh, this was so eerie by myself, dude. Look at this. I came into this and imagine being in this mine by yourself and running into this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the one in that other video.
Yes.
That looks more like it was made by people than animals.
Yeah, I kind of thought maybe too, but why would a person sleep in a circular?
Why would people sleep in cardboard boxes on a curb?
I don't know.
People do weird things.
That's true. So,
How much of this did you explore when you were in here by yourself?
whole thing.
Okay, so you know where we're going.
I do.
Good, you're my Sherpa.
I do. If we go off to the left here, we'll just go here first because it ends. If you notice every one of these, they're a mark by a carbide lamp that the miner would do when he's carrying out an ore cart to signify how many loads they took out of a certain area. Now you look in this mine, you'll see more load tallies than I have ever seen in any mine. Look above us here, see the support and old wires. See more tally marks. Then see how many loads? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 40 ore cart loads. More carbide writing.
End of the line, boys.
It ends here, but and look at
I think that
look at
collapsed.
Adams. It did. Look at here. I actually think they imploded it.
Yeah.
And if you look up in there, I've actually climbed up. You can look back up there probably a good 15, 20 feet.
But you can't get through it.
No.
No,
You probably could, but I'm not going to climb up in this space that's like 12 inches by 24 inches and climb through to try to get through.
Nope.
That's not happening. It's too small for me. Look at the old, I would say that's probably for an old air vent. More. So I mean, that's 200 more, like 260 ore carts, do you see?
Yeah.
If you counted them all up, more.
Wow.
The wood is white. I would think that's some type of a mold or fungus, like a type of mycelium or something that caused that. And if you can look, this was actually all holding in this area that they thought was going to fall in, and did fall in once the wood rotted. Same with up here, we've got another collapse. Here's the buckhorn beer. This is the strip of black material that me and Morgan took some samples of. I have yet to work those samples, but more carbide markings were there. There were more here, but it looks like that rock broke off. This is like a really light sandstone. Do you see that?
Yeah.
It's pretty fragile. You can see 18 there. And then this is another collapse here. And then this goes back here. You can see a bunch more beer cans.
Keystone Light.
And that's a Schmidt. I still think the buckhorn.
There's kind of an interesting sand in here.
So I would believe this is an area where we're actually on the bedrock, the rock that they mined down to, and this is what level the whole mine used to be at. So you can see the collapse in front of us is what, up maybe 20, 30 feet high, and we're going to go over this collapse. So loads they took out there. Climb right up here. Would you like me to grab the camera?
I'm just following you.
So if you look, we're on top of a giant collapse that is probably a good, what would you say, 30 feet up?
Yeah, if you were down at ground level, yeah, I'd say that's probably 30 feet of debris.
Whew. So let's get down this baby. I always like to get out of here quick. So I have been in this mine for a couple of years now and have yet to see a section or even a rock that has fallen since my prior visit. Not saying that makes it any safer.
Okay, but
It makes me feel better. If we look here, more ore cart markings. And up here, we're going to reach the end of the mine. But if you can look, you can see they took out the trestles and the track from this. And then up here, up more sheets as they pull a lot of loads out of here. And you come up here, and this is where the collapse is. Now this, I would believe, is man-made because it's backfilled. There's nothing that's fallen off the roof to cause this much debris on the ground, if you look the way it is. I feel that they actually probably filled that in. And it went miles deeper with how many loads they took out of this mine. Every time they'd take a load out, they would mark on the wall. So for them to get that many loads out of here, both branches went a lot further. Not only that, there's a lot of waste rock out in front of this mine. But we're just going to turn back around and go ahead and shut off the video, or probably cancel
you
it.
saw the way in. And the way in's the same way as the way out. So
I may cancel, or you may see something if anything interesting happens, but if not, you'll see us when we go on our next Adit. Oh, and don't forget, what's your YouTube channel?
It's AWHARF42. You could just look up IR8 Pirate. IR8 Pirate.
And this is Adam Orff. He also has a YouTube channel and more subscribers than I do. So if you want, go check out his channel. He's big into virtual reality and also
And sailing, and scuba diving, and drone racing with Troy.
And spelunking.
And exploring caves.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess Troy doesn't want to be stuck in here forever.
So why don't you video that? You can hand it out to me and I'll head
All right, go ahead.
Now, like I said, it's best just don't worry. Head down, arms up.
Come on, I got in here. I can get out.
With your feet, then you can lift yourself out with your arms. So here comes Adam.
All right, take the radio.
We're taking the radio. Do you want me to take the light?
Yeah, take the light.
Okay. And here we go. Oh, you're gonna make it fine. There's a lot more room than you think.
Oh, I know. It's like I've been born again.
Woohoo! Oh, we're crazy, Adam. We're fucking crazy.
Oh my goodness. Good times,
Something's
my
flashing.
dude.
I
Good
think
times.
it's my flashlight. Whew, hold on. Just have to say, we made it. Thank God. But I have to tell you, that is one fucking adrenaline rush. I'm going to bleep out the bad word, but whew, what do you think?
I think that was fun, and now we're done for doing it, but what the heck? You only live once, right?
That's right. Right on, guys. You enjoy your life too. So, we successfully went in our first Adit for today, Sunday, and Adam's turning around. We're gonna head back down to the main Adit. All right, guys. Here I am at the entrance, carrying the ladder, and here I go. Adam's behind me. We're headed in the main portal. And we're gonna go drop down that hole. Woo! Oh. GoPro has yet to film that hole. No, we filmed it yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
That's our deep, deep, deep.
But now we don't have dogs, and I don't have Haley, so I'm gonna throw a big rock down there.
Oh, big rock!
Big rock.
So
Let's find me a big rock.
We gotta be quiet and listen.
Hold on, let me find me a big rock here.
Over here, Adam. See those right there?
Yeah, let's get one of those guys down there. Something with some noise to it. Gee, where would I find a rock in an abandoned mine full of rocks?
Oh my gosh, the biggest rock I ever heard go down this horseshoe. Here
All
we
right.
go.
I'm gonna just roll it from here.
Roll it.
Okay. Quiet. That is a long ways down.
And it definitely hit water.
I heard that too.
Definitely hit water.
Yeah.
And then you hear all the other little rocks falling down that just knocked down the horseshoe. There we go. That'll be better for the camera. So here's the hole. And first thing we need to do is figure out where to tie off a rope safely. And I'm thinking,
This thing isn't going anywhere.
are you sure? I don't know if I'd...
Dude, that thing's not going anywhere.
You're right. All right, we're tying off to that.
All right, making bad decisions. Go ahead.
Oh, let me grab it. Here, let me put the strap on here. Grab that. Okay, I got both. All right, guys, so we're headed down this hole.
I got to grab this ladder.
About the only thing I'm worried about would be that rock right there falling on me.
You got
If that board busted, and it's not busted. So where are we at?
the place you've never gotten to explore.
The ore chute down there. I'm on a false floor. Water there. And something up there. I'm getting out of here.
All right. Nothing comfortable, huh?
Nope,
Okay.
not at all. When I look back and I can see underneath me there, that's not right.
Well, I'll see that on the footage later. False floor is like what's up here, except for it's got rock on top of it. So just like that hole back there that we threw the big rock down, if that fell, you have no idea how far you're gonna fall.
Now that's solid floor there, but back over this way, it turned into a false floor. Then it also went right to this chute. So I know what that one does is circle around and goes over to that chute.
Okay.
And it's wet, no use going in it. And then this way here, it went back up, but it was kind of collapsed. And I
So
didn't
we're
feel
kind of on a
comfortable.
false floor here too.
No, it's like 20 feet deep.
Okay.
No false floors under us.
Now the fun part.
It's all solid rock.
Putting the ladder down there is easy. Getting it
Pulling
back
it back
out,
up.
it's gonna be a pain.
So we're gonna pull this out. I'm gonna turn the video off. and
Yeah,
we'll
no
pull it
point in videoing this.
out. And I see a remnant of a shack over there.
Let's go see.
Sink it in. We did it. I'm glad I didn't cross over there.
Yeah. That's a little soupy right there.
Look at that. The orange fungus. Isn't that awesome? The cedar tree. Wow.
That is a huge cedar.
Behind you too. That's so
Those
pretty
are some
to
old
see.
growth cedar.
Here, let's get a look at the size of this cedar tree. Oh man, give this baby a hug. I'm a tree hugger if there ever was one.
You can't hug it. We could bring your wife up here and we all three couldn't hug that thing.
Oh, that's a beauty. Same with this. Look at behind you here. Look at this guy. See this?
That is.
Wow. Phenomenal.
Oh, and squirrels up there. Playing in the trees, as squirrels will do.
Whew.
Oh,
Sudden stop.
that's because I was rolling forward, but I was going reverse.
Oh, that's not good.
So when I gave it some gas, I tried to go backwards.
No. We'll watch this in 4K and see like a mountain lion behind us we didn't even notice.
Right?
Chasing us down or something.
I am carrying a 45, so I've at least got a little bit of deterrent.
Right up there, Adam. Stop right here. Let me take it off my wrist.
All right, this is how we're getting around this mountain.
Down there, that's where Crystal is. We're gonna head up there real quick. Place out. Yeah, it's right here. Stop. That's it right there. Let's go up there and check this out. This is one area I have been to. And this is really interesting. This is one of the reasons that I like to have my dogs on a leash around here. See this big tree right here?
Yeah.
Just go right up to it. That's where it is. And look at that.
Holy hell, you'd never know this was even back here.
Look at how deep it is.
Holy hell. Yeah, my ladder's not gonna get us down there.
No. My rope's not going to get us out. Tell me when to be quiet.
Here we go, guys. Thump.
Told you. Yeah, back in here. That's where we want to go look. This is all work. See that?
We can see. Yep, that's definitely a...
So that, generally when it's flat like that, that's where they'd roll an ore cart out. You know, like there, I'm looking for an adit would be on either side there.
Yeah.
And this was originally a canyon, and that's all filled up with waste rock. So right here is an adit. Look at that.
Well, well, well.
Oh. So that just looks like it ends right there.
Ow. What do you got?
There's wood something down there. I'm gonna have to go in and check it out.
All right, leave your back.
You know what? You know what this looks like?
What?
This looks like it was the Dynamite shack.
Oh,
all right, Dynamite shack. Do you see the door right here?
Yeah.
With the hinge? So they close it up. I look back in there, and it's a wood back. And it actually kind of looks like there might be some remnants of dynamite boxes in there. I'm going to check it out. But what they would do is store the dynamite in here, in there, so if it blew up, well, it wouldn't hurt everybody out.
All right, right here.
So
give me that.
You go in, I'm headed in right behind you. I can't resist. Here I come.
I need my flashlight that I don't have. Oh, there it is.
Definitely stinks.
Okay.
And look at how far up it goes above you. Almost.
Here, let me see your camera.
With your back.
Look at our little friend right there.
Oh, how neat. That was worth it.
Our little friend.
Big old mine spider right there.
Where?
Right here. See him inside there, see?
Oh, yeah.
So I was looking at this box. I wonder if this is an old little dynamite shed. And if that, pull back some of that wood there. See if there's any old dynamite that's going to blow us up.
I don't see any.
It's just old pack rats filled it in.
Pack rat poop. There's lots of pack rat poop.
Lots.
I mean, this would be a neat little mansion for a pack rat.
No! I think maybe the pack rats turned it into their home. Pack rats walk in. Oh, I already see a hole. Oh. You see the amount of dirt piled out there? So we're at whatever this is, that's a lot of dirt. Oh yeah.
Holy.
So it drops down there like a huge, huge collapse that we're kind of on top of. I know. Look at that. Whew, I'm not sure what's down. I got to go look around the other side. Oh yeah.
Down, man. Tie it off to that log, that root.
Oh yeah, that's where they got it out of. You can climb in and out of there, and it definitely continues on. I'd probably throw a rope down just so I could climb out easier.
Well, yeah, duh.
We'll have to explore that on another trip. It is.
I would say rope.
I would say it's no problem because you can get right up to this root.
Maybe another trip.
That's what I'm thinking. See that that gap is pretty narrow,
Yeah.
and it looks like it's dropping down pretty good. we found it, all right? We know where it is. That's what I say for this trip. We're doing an exploratory run right now.
Okay.
Look at all this giant mound that we're on, dude. This is all waste rock. I'm coming back into camp here. Hi, big guy, hi, big guy. So here we are. As you can see, we're all packed up and getting ready to leave.
About ready to hook up the truck, get everything cleaned up. To whoever manages this property, thank you very much for letting us camp here.
And we definitely clean up. If you go camp somewhere, you pack it in, you take it out.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
So with that said, we had a wonderful time, and
Not
hope
just
you
your
enjoyed the
garbage,
video.
other idiots' garbage too.
There you go. Pack it out.
Yeah.
Woo! So I have to tell you, I love the environment, but this is sick. This is sick. Look at this place. Get all this trash around here. You're out in the middle of the Colville Forest, this beautiful area, cedar trees, an area that people would dream of being. And look at how people treat it. Look at this. Down there, nice pond, but it's all full of crap and trash. And look at all the trash around here. Wrong. Please don't do that to your environment. Crystal went in the mine with me yesterday for the first time ever in her life. And we went in the main adit up above on here at the Old Dominion mine. Actually, that would be the main portal, I would believe. The attic, the main attic is right above us. We're actually walking on piles of waste rock that have been piled up from the miles of tunnels that have been dug at the Old Dominion mine. If you look on Google, read about it. I believe this mine operated from 1893 to 1950 something. So about 60 years of operation. You can figure it worked for 60 years. There's a lot of stuff dug out of it. So we're walking up the pile of the waste rock right now. You can see, look down there. The van's down there. I don't know if you can see the altitude change. That's looking straight out. And we're still not to the pile of this waste rock. This is the pile of waste rock. Huge. And the attic they dug it out of was over here. You can still see cement. That's probably from a tramway, I bet you. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can tell me what that big cement block was for. And then you come, this is the attic, my love. So this is the main attic here. You can see it's pretty much completely collapsed. But this is what they brought the water, or all the ore out of. So when you drop that rock,
Yeah.
it fell down into this.
Ooh.
That's how far it fell. That's why you heard it fall so far. It fell down the ore chute into this. So this is what I want to do, is get a little boat on this and drive it back in there with
Yeah,
some
that's a good
fishing
idea.
line. Just to see how far back it goes and see what's in there.
I agree. That was a really good idea.
Check this out. First underwater with this GoPro. Pretty cool, huh?
Are you time lapsing it?
You want time lapse?
Yeah, time lapse it.
All right.